Well, Bob, the only really weather issue we've had is fog.
Yeah, that's the downside of it, and it can be a serious problem in the morning. You
Yeah.
know, commuters, if it gets real thick, and it's very difficult to predict the fog and how thick it will be, but the conditions are favorable for it to happen, and we saw that last night, and sure enough, there was an advisory this morning, Anna Maria webcam showing how thick it was out over Bimini Bay, and then it goes away for a little while, then comes on back. It rolled back in for a couple of, actually an hour and a half, and then cleared out of here by around 10:30, 11 o'clock. Most of it was gone across most of the area, although it stuck around a little longer. Anna Maria, look at this beautiful shot here. This was just recently shot and from Siesta, sent into pics at mysuncoast.com. I appreciate that lovely shot. Looks kind of like the Joshua Tree from the U2 album. Anyway, that's from Joel Winkle. Appreciate that. And Titan radar picture showing warm conditions as a result of a large area of high pressure to the east of the state. This area of low pressure will stay to the north and move basically from west to east, staying away from us. There will be a weak front that will get close to us on Thursday, but not have a lot of impact in terms of temperatures. Speaking of temperatures, they'll stay warm up until 11 o'clock. Expected to be right around 66 degrees at 11 with a few clouds and maybe even some coastal fog already. Clear skies, light winds, 71 degrees in the temperature, dew point up there, humidity 87%, and winds are light out of the west-northwest at 3. The high today was above average, 4 degrees shy of the record. 73 is our normal high, so it was well above that. It will stay warm too over the upcoming at least 4 days to 5 days, and then things start to cool down. Indications are that we will get cool now for Christmas. No rainfall to report. For the month now, we're above an inch, but below average slightly for the month and well above average for the year due to all the tropical activity that we saw during the season, the hurricane season. Current fog conditions, we're starting to see an increase already to the north of us, getting close to Pinellas County. And nothing going on here now at Braden and Sarasota Braden Airport, looking good. Visibility at 10 miles right there. That's the maximum you can report at the weather station there. The future wind and fog forecast showing things starting to really thicken up after midnight and then increase up until sunrise and clear out of here around 10:30. Now, some of this sea fog will hang around and could get rather thick again tomorrow night and Thursday morning in advance of that weak cold front. So that could be a concern for boaters and mariners alike, and that will be basically on Thursday morning. That'll be thick along the coast. 72 in Jacksonville right now. Still very warm in Orlando, 76, 77 in Miami, and temperatures currently upper 60s to low 70s near the coast, and into the mid-70s to even 80 degrees now into Sebring. Well, the futurecast showing that this system indeed stays to the north of us and moves off to the east. The high-pressure ridge, which has been dominating our weather, slides off to the east. Here comes the weak front, but just 1 or 2 spotty showers are possible with this on Thursday, but not much rain anticipated. As far as the satellite goes, some showers down into Texas and temperatures cooling down over the northern plain states, but still pretty mild in places like the nation's capital, 52 there, Denver at 51. Snow on the ground, pretty heavy snow across parts of Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, but notice that that snow is going to increase. So you're dreaming of a white Christmas, you're heading north, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, we'll start to see some of that snow as well as Kansas and Nebraska and Iowa. So if you're heading north, I know some people do for just a few days during the holidays, looks to be very cold too. High in Detroit on Christmas Day, 16 degrees expected. South winds for boaters tomorrow at 10 knots and the water temperature at 71 degrees. The beaches will see a high of 78. Tides upcoming on your screen. There they are. Sunrise will be at 7:15. Tonight, mostly fair, more fog and warm conditions. 63 for a low. Tomorrow, partly cloudy skies near the water, 79. Inland areas will see a little bit warmer, 80 degrees at the airport. And looks like winter will be ushering in warm temperatures. 82 for a high on Friday. Stay into the 80s on Saturday and Sunday. Christmas Eve, front arrives, cooling us down for Christmas Day.